So you guys, for this week's episode, we are starting off with some standing of the RV to get it ready to paint. This sander we picked up from Walmart. It was quite inexpensive, and the attachment for it to grind down all the walls, and we loved it. It did a great job at not stripping it too much.
We're doing love.
Yeah, like a spider. So I sprayed down the walls with some stuff, and now the spray knife, heavy duty degreaser, we're just wiping down the walls. I'm wiping down the walls, and just trying to get all the dirt that's been built up.
So I began wiping down all the walls to get rid of any residue or dirt before we primed and painted the walls. And then we moved on to sanding the cupboards of all the RV, from the bed cupboards, the kitchen cupboards. We sanded them down and I primed them and painted them, which was quite tedious, but in the end it turned out really nice and was totally worth it. So now on to the painting. As you can see, we taped off all the windows, all the edges, to make it a nice clean paint job. Jaime started with the upper bunk bed and I did the walls on the kitchen. But overall we worked really great as a team and did our best to get the RV done as soon as possible. And I can honestly say it took a while because we did about 4 paints of primer because it definitely needed it. That old wallpaper was just horrendous and really needed that, really solid layer of primer on top of it before we put the actual paint on it. So I think it turned out really great and I hope you guys love the results. And of course, no day is complete without us heading to the gym and getting a great workout in to start our day. Or this could have been in the middle of the day, I honestly don't remember, but we wanted to hit the gym I was doing squats, and I'm not sure what Jaime was doing, but we mostly recorded me doing leg day and glute day. So here I'm doing a bit of side kickbacks for the booty, and it was awesome. Alright, now back to painting. I believe this is the last coat we were doing of the actual paint, and it was super exciting because it turned out really nice and white. Oh, here I am saying it.
Our beautiful gloss. Hey guys, so update time. We just got our solar. Here is the batteries. This is the charge controller, and then we got our inverter right there. Me reading it as I'm saying it.
We might get 2 more batteries, but so far we got the watt, so we can run about 2,000 watts. And right now we're just checking it by having our fridge on, and it's still at 100, so that's good. And we are gonna go to the store and get some 12 volt so we can extend the wires down to the lights, hook it up to the light, probably like pixie tail it, and we'll check the 12 volt and see how we're doing.
Yay!
Here I am grinding down our last cupboard that needed it. Jaime was awesome because he took the old doorknob and he replaced it for the bathroom. We were going with this bronze brushed look, so it was totally with the theme of our build. Of course, as always, we were at Home Depot getting something that we needed, whether it was screws or bolts or something, but Jaime knew what he was doing. I was just filming him. So here Jaime is working on setting up the foundation for our butcher block. It's gonna go up. So obviously, as you can see, the basic cupboards weren't gonna hold our large butcher block. So Jaime took some 2x4s, I believe, cut them up and placed them in different corners to make sure it holds up well. So yeah, the butcher block stays in place.
I know that I'm obvious, forget I'm made this way, but why didn't I stay when I had the chance? Maybe it will pass by, someone save me for a pass out. I'm too lonely to be done in my drink at this pace. Yeah. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain with nobody to hold on to? Ooh. Why am I the only one who's feeling this pain when there should be two of us?
Strong enough.
So Jaime slowly started building the foundation for our farmhouse sink, which weighs about 60 pounds. We wanted to do it because we think it looks amazing, even though it does weigh a lot, but we decided it was a necessary part because it's going to be our little home and we want it to look amazing.
Dancing slowly in the moonlight beneath the stars that lit up your eyes. The sweet scent of your skin filled up my lungs with ecstasy. We were so young, maybe 20-something. We were living in a fantasy. I knew right from the start you were the other half of my heart. Ooh, half of my heart. Oh, I could spend every single day staring into your beautiful blue. Every single day, every single hour. We're growing older together now, but I still feel young when I'm with you. We were so young, maybe 20-something. We were living in a fantasy. I knew right from the start you were the other half of my heart. Wanna be so the other half of my heart.
Well, you guys, and that's it for this episode. Stay tuned for the next video where we're going to be putting together our butcher block and our farmhouse sink. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe.